Ladies and gentlemen, a new set of cards has emerged in Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. And with a new set of cards comes a new set of OP cards. We are using some of those OP cards in this new Professor Brainstorm deck I call Conman Zomblob. And I have been experimenting with it the past few days. It has worked so well for me. I love it so much. I even changed some. I was very lucky to have gotten in one of my first multi-packs 2 copies of this card called Mime Garg. But that card really works better with Rust Bolt and Immorticia, and I'll show you some of those decks in the near future. But for now, this is my first big set 3 deck that I've been running with this interesting card. It used to be called Forearm Bandit when it was in beta mode, but now it's called Quickdraw Conman. And as you can see, when the plant hero draws a card, do 1 damage to him. So the main synergy we have with that is with Regifting Zombie, which draws each player 2 cards. Now, the thing about Regifting Zombie, it was very bad when Click Peas were in the meta, but Click Peas have been nerfed, so they're a little less meta right now. And this works very well with your Conman, as it could do 2 bullseye damage to him, or even 4 if you got 2 Conmans on the board. The main thing, though, is this is back to making Medulla Nebula and Brain Vendor a legitimate option, because this gets +1 attack for each brain you got that turn. So it can be 11 damage on turn 4. And if you teleport that in and combo with this, this Lurch for Lunch, it could be such a great combo. And I have gotten all of that combo before, and it's a lot thanks to Regifter Zombie, which draws yourself some cards as well as the opponent, so it works well with this. And another combo that's pretty exclusive to Professor Brainstorm, of course with Conjuring, nothing's really exclusive, but is Medulla Nebula and Mystery Egg. Gives you almost as many brains as Brain Vendor does, as long as it survives till the Tricks phase. And it'll give you a little zombie that may be better than your typical 1-drop, as it could turn to something that costs 2 brains as well. Your win conditions, if you don't get to OTK them, are usually either Binary Stars, wear them out with damage. Of course, that combos work very well at bonus attacks, actually. And Bad Moon Rising, because you got good bit of littler zombies. And chickening works very well with your ramping and your binary stars if you got double the damage. So that's actually our removal in this deck. Happens to be the chickening. So let's get right into some gameplay. I love this freaking deck. So as you can see, this is my big set 3 deck so far is Conman Zomblob, as I like to call it. I used to call it Zomblob OTK, but there's so many ways to win with it. You can chip away with Conman. You can OTK him with Zomblob, and believe me, that's fun. You can, so OP, by the way, it's very OP. 11 damage on turn 4, I mean, come on. And, Bad Moon Rising, of course, ramp to that. Ramp to Binary Stars, ramp to Chickening, ramp to really anything you want. It's very fun. Very fun deck. So, get rid of Bad Moon Rising, because that's later. That thing. Get rid of Teleport. Don't really need that now. Zomblob. Okay, get rid of this. So we got our Medulla Nebula. We got that set up. Now, Citron doesn't really have anything like Whirlwind or anything that can take this out in turn 1. So I'm going to play my little Four-Armed Bandit, which is really Quickdraw Conman, but Four-Armed Bandit is... Oh, he has... Turn into another Four-Armed Bandit. Come on. Oh, come on, Baseball Zombie. No! Baseball Zombie is so weak. And by weak, I mean OP. Anyway. Oh, and we top deck Regifter, too. If we had frickin' gotten that, and we had gotten, what's it called? The frickin', what's it called? The Four-Armed Bandit, or the, Quickdraw Conman. It would have been so good, but no. Anyway, we're playing our Eureka right now, and okay, interesting stuff. Maybe the Flamenco will work very well with the Binary Stars. But for now, we're going to replace this environment. That's what we got to do. We're going to play our Nebula. We might not be playing Brain Vendor here. We might have to search for some way to win with I think our Binary Stars, and Flamenco is actually our win condition right now. As of right now. See, we could be ramping into a chickening right here. I could feel it coming up. I could feel the ramp. I could feel it. Alright, well, that's going to make things a little difficult, but in any case, we're playing our Medulla. That's how we do things. If we top deck Brain Vendor, that would be very good. No, okay. So. We're going to go full... Well, he may have Shamrocket. So chickening costs 5. That's our main issue here. We're gonna... What do we want to do? I'm lost. We're gonna play Binary Stars. Screw it. Early Binary Stars is always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Having all your cards do double damage, always a good option. Maybe we should have played Chickening, but we could always play it next turn if we want. And it's better with Binary Stars, of course. He has Gravebuster. You know, Citron or Beta Carotene is very good against this deck, or really any Guardian hero. Not really just Citron or Beta Carotene, because Gravebusters are a great answer to Binary Stars. Frickin' Shamrockets are a great answer to the Zomblob, which is why I put Teleports in. I originally didn't have them in there. Oh wow, with the frickin' beans and mushrooms, Citron's turning into Nightcap here. Oh my goodness. So chickening, we should have done chickening, by the way, but actually it's good to have Binary on the board, but we should have done chickening. Chickening would have been so good there, because no one plays around it, by the way. That's why I really put him in the deck. No one respects chickening. No one even considers chickening to be that much of a factor, but it is indeed a factor. But for now, we're gonna ramp a little bit. We could afford to play. Wait, okay, so. That's 6 brains. Crap. We can't chickening and... Oh, we have Brain Vendor here. That's a bummer. Okay. We gotta... Alright, we can't get greedy. We gotta just chickening. We gotta chickening, then we could eventually Zomblob or Flamenco or whatever we want to do. We can't get greedy. We have a very good board of chickening here. Oh my god. Chickening is a godsend. Okay, so draw our cards. Chickening is a godsend. With the Binary Stars, it's too good, guys. It's too good. Look at this board! Look at the chickens go! Everything's destroyed! Oh, okay, I almost stopped the recording there. That would have been a very bad time to stop that very OP chickening. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, should we do double Binary Stars? Should we, though? We're gonna do it like this, actually. This. And this. And this. And this. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. That was probably a bunch of misplays, but I'm just having fun at this point. Could probably just play Doomshroom here. And well, even if he is Doomshroom, I mean. Look at this board, guys. Look at the Zomblobs go. Okay, so there's Shamrocket, which, like I said, Shamrocket, mostly Shamrocket's big answer to that thing. That's why I put Teleports in the deck, like I said. I don't know if he has many answers to this, though. Alright, so he's got... Okay. I mean... We're still looking to be in the money here. I think we could have probably figured out a way to have lethal there if I wasn't just messing around like an idiot, but... Okay, don't stop. Don't stop the frickin'... Why don't... I had to reinstall this thing, and I don't like this sort of mode that it's in. Anyway, Flamenco. Lethal! Boom. Would we have had Flamenco lethal there anyway? We might have. 8 damage. Did he have 8 health at that time? Because that would have been 4 plus... I don't know. I'm just messing around. This is a deck where you mess around with a little bit. It's very fun. So, it's a very good deck, but it's also a very fun deck. So we're looking to win a few more games with it. Obviously rank up a little bit. Rank up in here. Very fun deck. A lot of win conditions. A lot of ways you can win with this deck. The main weakness I've encountered with this deck, or like I said, or Guardian Heroes, the Shamrockets, because I play this deck a lot. It's just fun, but having a bad mulligan is also a weakness of this deck. It really can't recover from it. And amphibious minions, if you don't get a good chickening like we had in that last one, can really wreck you a little bit. So, gotta be wary of that. So in any case here, get rid of this. We don't need that many eggs. Okay, here we go. That's good. That's a pretty decent starting hand. And we're just gonna draw for now. Don't play Forget-Me-Nuts. Okay, so we both draw our cards. We use our card drawing powers to draw some cards. Okay, so we got the Zomblob set up. We just need Teleport and Brain Vendor is the perfect setup. Teleport and Lurch Lunch, I should say. So let's hope we get at least one of those things. It's part of the perfect combo. Come on, come on. Teleport. Oh, we got Lurch for Lunch, though. But trickiest thing here is it's Grass Knuckles, so you gotta worry about Shamrocket. So really, we were looking more for a frickin' Teleport, to be quite honest. So that kind of sucks. Okay, Bandit's in the house. Bandit is in the house, but we want to obviously get rid of that environment, play Medula. The good thing about Medula is you can still, it's good. It's still good. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's still good. It's still so good. It's not so good, obviously. This deck would be so OP if it cost 4. I mean, if it cost 2. Why did I say 4? If it cost 4, it'd be trash. Anyway, we're trying to Zomblob here. I don't care. If he Shamrockets, it's our own fault. But you gotta be risk-taking sometimes. Take risks in life. Play your Zomblobs. And play them like you mean them. There we go. That's another one. 14 attack! Guys, do you see that? Do you see the 14 attack? We're gonna play this for good measure. Do you see these Zomblobs, guys? He can't play Doomshroom here because he only has 4 sun. So one of these things has got to go through. He can't double... Well, he can only Shamrocket one of them. We're probably going to bonus attack the 14 attack one, obviously. Unless he Shamrockets it, in which case that just sucks, but... Oh, he Shamrockets that, huh. Oh, he obviously doesn't want that 11 damage to go through. But here we go, guys. 14 attack on this baby right here. Boom! Down to 3 health! 3 health! 3! And then this frickin' Conman. There you go. There's is down to 2 now. Alright. Binary Stars ought to finish him off. Now keep in mind, that thing's gonna give us enough brains here to chickening when it transforms. How many minutes are we at? 13? Okay. This is going just as well as it has when I've been playing it. Oh boy, there's Doomshroom, but I think that's not gonna help you, buddy. I don't think that's gonna help you. And chickening for good measure. Don't concede. There we go. Chickening for good measure. Boom! 2-0. 2-0. This deck is pretty amazing, guys. I crafted 3 of my Conman, by the way. I have like 1 Zombot, but in this meta where everything's fast, I like forget about it. I'm recycling my 1 Zombot. I'm crafting my 4th Conman. Conman, I cannot say enough about Conman. It is such a cool card. And frickin' Zomblob, that is a cool card as well. Just such a fun deck, this deck. I mean, you saw that frickin' 14 attack just go through. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. So, okay, Ultimate League Citron. We've gone against 3 Guardian Heroes in a row. Can we make it 3 in a row against the Guardian Heroes? Because like I say, Gravebusters, that's how you answer the Binary Stars. Shamrockets is how you answer the Zomblobs. So, it's a little rough. Get rid of this. I don't know if Zomblob is going to be our win condition here. So, like I said, beating him down with Conman. That's a real way you win here with this deck, by the way. Beating them down with the Zomblob. Oh, that's been 2 games like that. And by Zomblob I meant frickin' Conman. But that's been 2 games against Citron where that thing has happened. I can't even believe it. Okay, so we're actually gonna look for things that can work well with the Zomblob here, like Medula, like Brain Vendor. Okay, we don't get any such luck there, so like I say, not having a good mulligan can really screw you over with this deck, so he's playing okay, this is a Go Nuts deck, definitely, if he's playing Walnut. This has gotta be a Go Nuts deck. This has got to be a Go Nuts deck. It's got to be one. Okay. So we don't play our egg. We just play Eureka and hopefully get something good from it. Eureka is the move here. Okay. Ooh. Forget-me-nuts. Ouch. So we're going to play our 2-cost Eureka. And hopefully we get something good. Okay, so we got some interesting things. We got 2 beastly 5/5s in the frickin' Smashing Guard and the frickin' Cyborg thing. Chickening. Have we gone against this guy before? I don't think we have, but chickening costs 5. That's such a pain. We're gonna actually use our Zomblob defensively here to take out this frickin' Juggernaut because I hate it. Because it's being annoying. And there we go. We could have played Egg there, but, like, I don't know. This is where the deck kind of falls apart a little bit. This guy's an Ultimate League Citron, but until I see... Okay, so we got 2 Admirals. But that's why we got Chickening in this deck. But, of course, it cost 5 because of frickin' Go Nuts. Not Go Nuts, Forget-me-nuts. Yay. So I'm actually all milled out because I just did that, but whatever. It's not like we're gonna... Well, it could block. I don't know. We could block. Alright, here we go. Now we can't block. Alright. We're saving up for chickening here. We need to chickening. We have no choice but to chickening. Because he's going to beat us down with Admirals otherwise. We could very well be screwed here, but I think we can come back. If that Zomblob can hit, then we're looking A-okay. So don't play anything. Okay. Don't frickin' play something protective in that lane. Don't do it. Don't play something protective. Don't play like a Walnut. Please don't. I'm begging of you, Citron. I'm begging of you. Okay, protected that. No! No! What do I do? Oh my goodness. That was the thing. We had to play chickening. Okay, what we can do is this. There you go. 6 damage. No. That was the point. We needed our chickening. We needed it so badly. Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. Smashing Guard, that ain't gonna help. And Egg. He needs any bean. He needs any bean and to somehow not be able to cover up lane 4 for us to win. Well, there you go. That's lethal. GG, Citron. When Citron's power automatic, it somehow becomes the best in the game. Well, okay, I'll just let us die like that. Alright, I'm salty and I want to win. So I want, okay, how many minutes? We got 19 minutes going here. We're going to record a 4th game. We're going to rub that salt off and just get a win. Oh my goodness gracious. Thankfully we ranked up before we lost though, so I'm happy. Because if we had like got up to 4 out of 5 stars, I always hate it when you drop that last, when you drop that star and you go back down to 3, it just sucks. So, battery are we at? 84. Alright, looking to be A-okay. My god. I was like, I'm ready to chickening. I'm ready to just protect everything. My goodness. Alright, so we're going up against Green Shadow, rank 23. Very popular hero before the Click P nerf, I'm assuming. Maybe not as popular now. Get rid of this. Come on, give me... Okay, well... We're looking for more... We're looking to get some good stuff from that power and Regifter to hopefully OTK him with our Zomblob guy. So there you go. There's her superpower. Roll a 1. That sucks. And we don't get anything to combo well with our Zomblob. That also sucks. Alright, another bonus attack because we totally needed that. Just Regifter, I guess. Just fill out our hand. Probably more useless stuff. Ooh, okay, never mind. That is not useless stuff. Yay. So, she's already done 5 damage to us, and we rolled a 1, so... We gotta be on the lookout. Okay. Okay, then. We want our Medulla. We want it to get rid of that, and we want a Zomblob OTK. That's not Medulla. Oh. Okay. So what we could do here is play this. And maybe we'll bonus attack it if it's like... Hopefully we have to hope it's something like with 2 health. That way we could just bonus attack it down. But I don't think... well... You know... I don't know. You know that I don't know. Okay. Okay. So. That thing's gonna die. Which makes me very sad. This is a rank 23 we're talking about here. So. Probably not the highest rank, but probably not the lowest rank either. We gotta... So, since this is not Citron, we're gonna save up for chickening here. Since these things are down to 2 health. We're going to save up. If he plays fertilizer on one of these things, I'm going to get so salty. No! The frickin' umbrella leaf. Alright, I'm about to see it in action then. See if these things are truly untrickable. Oh, they are. That's harsh, man. That's harsh and mellow. And look at how many 1s we're rolling, by the way, guys. Look at these 1s. So many 1s. Okay. We gotta find a way to win with Zomblob. That's the only way. Green Shadow does not have a lot of hard removal. Come on, Zomblob. Zomblob is the way to do it, guys. Yeah, guys. Zomblob is how it's done. And I've actually... seen Zomblob. No! It's the one bit of hard removal that she has! Freaking jumping beans and all that kind of BS. That's the only bit of hard... She freaking used it! How unlucky can we be? God. Goodness gracious. Okay, Coffee Zombie might actually be kind of good. I don't know, though. God. This is totally just bad luck here if we lose, which I think we're about to. This is definitely not looking too good. Here. And... we can't do that. Alright, so we're looking to be just about screwed here. This was bad luck, though. Absolutely, it was bad luck. I mean, look at this guy's luck. He's getting frickin' these kind of things from his... He's getting these kind of cards from frickin'... What is this from? Captain Cucumber? I mean, gosh. That's such a good legendary, by the way. It's another one I really want to get, but I don't have any copies of it, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Wait, did that actually just save us there? Because these things have double strike. Here's what we got to do to preserve living at this point. We're just delaying the inevitable. We're using our survivability capabilities, I guess. If we somehow... Oh, wait. No, it just doubles. There you go. Look at the guy's luck here. I mean, come on. He needed exactly Jumping Bean and... Or a frickin' Spring Bean. Whatever. Whatever. It's just... I'm so salty. Bye.